Yo. So, I want to introduce the concept of a drifter. As a drifter is someone, well, it's a type of person that will be mentioned lots of times on this channel. And to ensure that you understand what it is, I actually have a tweet on it. It's my pinned tweet on Twitter. If you just go to twitter.com/Kezix, right? So, let's start off. The drifter. He will be conspicuous by his lack of self-confidence. He will never accomplish anything requiring thought and effort. He spends all he earns and more too if he can get credit. He will be sick or ailing from some real or imaginary cause and calling to high heaven if he suffers the least physical pain. He will have little or no imagination. He will lack enthusiasm and initiative to begin anything he is not forced to undertake, and he will plainly express his weakness by taking the line of least resistance whenever he can do so. He will be ill-tempered and lacking in control over his emotions. His personality will be without magnetism and will not attract other people. He will have opinions on everything, but accurate knowledge of nothing. I used to be like that. He may be jack of all trades, but good at none. He will neglect to cooperate with those around him, even those he must depend on for food and shelter. He will make the same mistake over and over again, never profiting by failure. He will be narrow-minded and intolerant on all subjects, ready to crucify those who may disagree with him. He will expect everything of others, but be willing to give little or nothing in return. He may begin many things, but complete nothing. He will be loud in his condemnation of his government, but he will never tell you definitely how it can be improved. He will never reach decisions or anything if he can avoid it, right? And if he is forced to decide, he will reverse himself at the first opportunity. He will eat too much and exercise too little. He will take a drink of liquor if someone else will pay for it. He will gamble if he can do it on the cuff. He will criticize others who are succeeding in their chosen calling. In brief, the drifter will work harder to get out of thinking than most others work in earning a good living. He will tell a lie rather than admit his ignorance on any subject. If he works for others, he will criticize them to their backs and flatter them to their faces. That is a drifter, and that the drifter at his core is someone who does not have mental mastery or control of their mind. What I want to do is turn someone from a drifter into a non-drifter, right? That's the premise of this channel, right? Letting you know this now. Become the antidote to chaos. Choose.